Okay, everybody, Sober Vegan here in Burlington, and across the road is Fearman Slaughterhouse. We're here in Burlington, and this is where they slaughter pigs. They slaughter thousands of pigs every day in this barbaric, god-awful slaughterhouse. So we're just gonna take a little walk down through here. We have some other activists over on the other side there. And I'm just gonna walk up here. Just wanna show you where we're at. So this is the corner, and right in there is the entrance to Fearman Slaughterhouse. Right along here. So today, 6 years ago today, is where Regan Russell was killed by a slaughter truck carrying pigs. And today we're honoring her, as we did back at St. Helens. We're honoring her legacy and her memory, as she was a fantastic, amazing activist. And we miss her dearly, and we just wanted to honor her today. Now, if anybody knows Ray, he put together a really moving documentary about Regan, which has her family, her friends, her activism, and it's called I Am Trying. Now at 2 o'clock, it's gonna be online on a Zoom call. I don't have the link here, but that's going to be online for anybody who wants to watch it. You can look up I Am Trying. There's a number of places you can probably find it, probably on Ray's Instagram, on his Facebook, and whatnot. So that's what we're doing today. We're honoring her. Hi Mason, hi Allison. Thanks for joining. It's lovely to have you folks here in my chat. So we're just, I'm waiting for the rest. I know that Angela and Dave and Jenny and Peter are on their way. So I left a bit early. I didn't go to the chicken slaughterhouse. I had to go home and feed my cat, so I had to take care of the girl. So I know that they're gonna be coming. It's quite windy here and quite loud, but I just wanted to show you where Fearman's is. So we're just gonna walk up to the corner and going on, where a lot of the trucks come down. Hey Ben! Thanks for joining us. Lovely to see you here on the chat. So we're just in we're just in Burlington, outside of Fearman Slaughterhouse. This is where they slaughter thousands of pigs every day. It's disgusting. These baby pigs, they're only 6 months old. You see how tiny they are when they're just little babies, and then the industry, they fatten them up and then they send them to slaughter. 6 months old. It's horrible. It's awful. It's, like I can't even imagine. It's terrible. So I'm just gonna take you guys up here. Just gonna go up to the corner. It's usually where the trucks come around. Sometimes some of the truck drivers are nice. Most times they're not. But we're just gonna head up here because there's a median that we can, hey Mevo, how are ya? Welcome to the chat. Great to see you, my friend. So we're gonna go up here. It's a little bit, gonna be a little bit of a walk, but it's always good to get some exercise. So yeah, it's a tough day today, you know. We're doing our best to do everything we can for the animals. That is always our mission, is to do our best to protect them, to protect their rights, with anything we can do by going live, showing off these barbaric, god-awful places. Right over there, Fearman's. And, you know, just being there for the animals. Signing petitions, doing outreach, anything you can do. It's all activism. If you just stand outside of a store and hand out flyers or whatever, that's activism. And it's amazing what changes can be made. Sometimes it takes a long time to make changes, and sometimes it doesn't. It really just depends. So I'm just going to take you to the corner. So this is Harvester Road and an Appleby line. So the trucks will be coming up that way most times. I don't know that. But sometimes when they want to avoid us, because that has been known to happen, they'll end up just going down this. They'll radio each other, and then they'll go down this road here instead of coming down this one. So we're gonna see if we can get across. I don't have a safety vest or anything, so I'm like, should I wait for Peter and Jenny to get here, or should I just, go for it? Because sometimes, like I said, some of the drivers they'll be friendly enough to let us, at least stop and bear witness to the pigs. Babies, they're just 6 months old. It's awful. It's so awful. So it's kind of busy. It's 1:38 here in Toronto, or Burlington, same Eastern Standard Time, and it's a little windy, but it's sunny and whatnot, so that's fine. So we're just gonna kind of hang out here for a little bit. Let's see if we can get across the road to the median. I know technically the last time I was here is July of last year, and the police, they were going to fine us if we were going on the median. They're like, oh, that's part of the road. We're like, well, no, it's the median. No, well, that's part of the road. And I get it. It's a safety thing. I totally get it. Because honestly, look how busy it is, especially at this time of day. I totally understand why they're saying that, but at the same time, we still want to bear witness, and we know that once they get to the gates of Fearman's, that's not going to happen, right? So they're just going to barrel through there like they always do. So anyway, we're just going to see if any trucks are coming now. I don't see any coming along. We'll just keep our eye out, and then we'll keep our eye out for the rest of the posse who's coming here today. So yeah, I love, this is my Toronto Pig Safe shirt. I just bought that a couple weeks ago, just to remember them, and be part of this amazing community filled with activists. It's we have a really good crew here in Toronto. Well, we're in Burlington, I keep saying that, but GTA, let's put it that way. We have a really good crew in the GTA in downtown Toronto. So, we're all here for the right reason. We're on the right side of history. That's what's happening. We're on the right side of history, guys. Animals shouldn't be killed in this day and age. It's 2026. Like, come on, seriously. You don't need to be killing animals and eating them. It's ridiculous. There's so many alternatives that you can have. Like there's tofu, tempeh, seitan, a whole bunch of different items, and you can make stuff up yourself. You can do so many things with tofu. We all know this. And of course, you get protein from different foods, especially edamame and things like that. But you get protein from everything. It really is. Once you start going vegan, you're going to feel way better. There's no doubt about that. And it's the better way to live. It's the much better way to live, and you're not harming anybody, you're not harming any animals. And, that's the most important thing. They deserve to live their lives. They absolutely deserve to live their lives. It's not up to us to take their lives. It's bullshit. Like, it's just not. Like, I don't know how people think that that's okay, but there are people out there that do, and that's really sad. It's really, really sad. So just give me 1 second. I've got my hoodie wrapped around. So we're just gonna move over to the twin. Wrap you up. So if you fall over, don't hurt yourself. Hold on, I'm gonna try to put you in the tree here. That'll be interesting. See if that works. Does that work? Look, it's the showiness of nature. Oh, look at that. Oh, Mr. Tree's helping out. See, look, it's falling off. Sorry. Oh, and this is my awesome shirt. It's like close all slaughterhouses. Okay, you got the idea. This is an interesting angle to be at. Okay, hold on here. Let me go. Is it gonna stay? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Just barely. Okay. We're getting. Hi. How you doing? There we go. Let's do a double knot here, so it doesn't fall off. Okay. Anyway. All right. That's a little snafu in my clothing today, but there we go. But it is what it is. So. Just looking, let's look down here. I don't see any trucks coming, and I'm still watching for our partners to come and join us. Hey, Jason, how are you? Thank you for joining us in the chat. It's so great to see you. We're just here outside of Fearman's god-awful slaughterhouse. Hey Fly, how are you? Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate it. So we're just here in Burlington, and we're just not liking Fearman's, you know. The number of pigs that they slaughter on a daily basis here is ridiculous. It's awful. So we're just here to show people, the people who don't get it and the people who are meat eaters. We just want to show you what happens. You know, like obviously we're not going into the slaughterhouse, but we are going to see the trucks go by with the pigs. And you see them, and their eyes are the same colors as ours. I've seen pigs with the bluest of blue eyes and the brownest of brown eyes, and they're beautiful. And they're sentient beings, and they're super smart, you know, and we shouldn't be killing them for food. Like, it's ridiculous. In this day and age, come on. It's like, it's dumb. Like, it doesn't make any sense anymore. Hi! I'm Sam Kish Tamar? I don't know if I said that right. If I did, I apologize. Hi! Nice to see you on my chat. So nice of you to be here. You say, hey, Grandma. Okay, what are you trying to say? I might be on the older side, but come on. Anyway, I don't know if you're talking to me about that, but if you are, I'd laugh it off anyway. I know I'm 59, so I have no problem with that. So yeah, so we're just waiting for the rest of our crew, which is Peter and Jenny and David, the 40-year-old vegan, and Angela, another damn vegan. I know they're on their way because they were at the Milton chicken. So we're just out here, just watching, just seeing if any trucks are coming. And the thing is like, it's not that you want to see them. Saw them earlier. Oh, did you? Oh, great. Yeah, I did. I clipped on there a couple times to the chicken slaughterhouse. I've never been to that one yet. But yeah, that's great. I'm so glad that they were there. That's awesome. You know, because you got to show everybody what's going on, right? Because some people don't know, and then some people do know, and they don't do anything about it. And then there's people like us who are like, you know, oh my God, I saw the horror. I am never eating meat or dairy again. And those are the people we love. Those are the ones with lots of green hearts. Those are my favorite people. Now the twos, if you're a two, you can put two in the chat. That means you're curious, maybe on the fence, not quite sure. We can work with you. And if you're a three, well, we all know what three means. It means like they don't want to know. They don't want to know anything. They don't want to see it. They don't want to change their habits. They just want to put their head in the sand and go, I like meat. That's pretty much it. So, what else we got? I had to put the glasses on and off. Vegan activists. We're rebels. Yes, we are. Thank you, Fly. We are. So anyway, so yeah. So, again, I was just saying, you know, you don't want to see a truck come, because then you know what's going to happen. So, and so far I don't see any. So I feel like that's a good thing, because, you know, these beautiful babies, you know, they're so smart. I have a friend of mine, she has 2 potbelly pigs at home. She has 2 potbelly pigs, cutest little buggers. Their name is George and Axel. They're awesome. Now, I haven't talked to my friend in quite some time. We were actually best friends since kindergarten, and we had a massive falling out 4 years ago. So we were both stubborn. So anyway, I still love her dearly, and I hope she's doing well. But, you know, we're stubborn. And I know it's stupid. I should probably make some sort of amends, but, you know, I feel like she blocked me on Facebook, so a while back, so I'm still blocked. So I guess I take that as a message. Anyway, so back to this. Yes, green hearts. Thank you, Meebo. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Fly. So great to have you guys here. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you guys being here and joining us in this fight, you know, to save the animals. You know, because that's what it's about. It's what it's about. In this day and age, again, I'm going to reiterate the obvious. You don't need to eat meat. You just don't. Absolutely do not need to eat meat. I feel great. You know, it's a moral, being vegan is a moral and ethical choice. That's what it is. It's not about a diet, because I know some people are like, oh, I'm going to be plant-based so I can lose some weight for my trip, you know. No, it doesn't work that way. You're going to stop eating animals for what, 2 weeks, and then you're going to go back and you're going to eat them again? Come on, that doesn't make any sense. That's just stupid. So it is. It's a moral and an ethical choice to not harm animals, to not kill animals, to not wear their skin. To me, it's just, you know, it's so easy. It's so easy to understand that. But there's a lot of people that don't understand it. So I hope the wind's not kind of, I hope you guys can hear me okay. My microphone had some issues with it at St. Helens, so I just gave up. So now I'm just using the microphone on my phone. So yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me, because it's pretty windy here. So every now and then you can see my really thin ponytail flying around. So I think we got one of our activists over there. It's Cody, I believe. Let's look. I think it's Cody. Anyway, see, I don't have my glasses on right now, so I don't know for sure. So, anyhow. So yeah, as you can see, there's this gentleman here on a bike, and it's taking him forever to be able to get across the road here, because it's just that busy. Like, seriously, it's that time of day. It's a Friday, right? So people are going home early. They're probably... Okay, oh, thank you, Mabel. Thank you for confirming that. I really appreciate it. So, yeah. So we're just checking out the corner. Here's Cody. Hi, Cody. How are you? Good. So anyway, so yeah. People are probably going to their cottage. They're leaving work early. You know, just go... Well, that's what I was wondering. Good. I've got a buddy. See, Cody, listen. Here's Cody.
Yeah, you just... Hey there.
Hey. So Cody and I, we're going to go into the middle. I didn't want to be by myself.
You have to be very careful.
Yes, this is true. This is true. We have to be very, very careful. This is where I should probably put my glasses on. Have you seen any trucks?
Yeah, we have seen some.
Okay. Not that, like I was just saying, it's not like you want to see them, because you really don't. Because then if you don't, that means the pigs are alive. But eventually one is going to come along. So Cody, he has seen a few with his activist friends over at the corner by Fearman. So anyway, so we're going to do a little jaunt across here. We're going to go to the median over there. I'm going to try not to lose my hat. Okay. All right, here we go. Hopefully the popo don't come to us. So here we are. We're going up onto the median. Just going to kind of see what happens. So I'm just going to scoot behind here.
Be very careful.
Yes, thank you. I was here in, you're like, oh God, Laura, get over. Yeah, I did it last July, yeah. We had our safety vests, that's the only thing. So I might just move a little bit up here, because it feels a little bit safer. But usually the trucks will come up along here. And you do, around here, you get a lot of people yelling at you, get a fucking job, what's wrong with you, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, what's wrong with you? We're here, we're just, you know, we're activists. And we're doing, you know, we want to save the animals, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know? So I'm just kind of hang out here for a little bit. Down there's Cody. Because like I said before, sometimes they'll come from that angle over there. Like they'll come along here, and then they'll go straight into Fearman's right over there. But I say most of the time, though, they do come down here. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, we'll just hang out here on the scary median. Oh, and there, right there, there's a truck that's just left. They're going to be leaving. All those beautiful sentient beings with the gorgeous eyes, 6 months old. And right now they're probably already being gassed. That's what they do here. They put them in those god-awful machines, they lower them down, and they fucking gas them. CO gas. Like, how barbaric is that? It's just awful. Like, how in this day and age can we justify these actions? Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm pretty sure no human wants to get gassed in this day and age. And yeah, there's other places I can go there, but you know, quite frankly, it's an animal holocaust every day. It's an animal holocaust every day. Oh, it's horrible. It's just terrible. So, anyway, so there we are. Yeah. See, he's one of the drivers that's nice, despite the fact of what his job is. Most of the time we'll give them the peace sign, and you know, and then they'll honk in solidarity with us. At least that's how I want to think about it. Oh, and here comes another one. This guy might be a little, there you go. Yeah, there's another one. It's so sad. It's just so sad. You know, so you think about it, there was like hundreds of pigs in there, and they're now in there being gassed to death. Like, it's awful. It's so incredibly awful. I don't understand. I don't get it. So let's see if there's any. No, again, you don't want to see a truck, so. And we know that no pigs are going to be, you know, getting slaughtered on our watch right now. It's just awful. It's so awful. Just go back around here. Oh, gosh. So, yeah. Like, it's terrible. I can hear you. Oh, good. Thank you, Jason. I know, right, guys? It is. It's so sad. They're so beautiful. Like, pigs are so smart. You know, they play ball just like cows. You know, you see, you know, videos with cows that know how to play with big beach balls and stuff. And pigs are the same. And like I said, you know, my friend has 2 of them. 2 pot-bellied pigs. They're adorable as all get out. But, you know, she's a special person because, you know, she loves animals. She helped me when it came to to this industry. You know, she told me a lot of things she knew about Regan Russell back 6 years ago. And I had no idea because I didn't go vegan until 5.5 years ago. So, or 5 years ago, sorry. I've been sober 5.5, vegan for 5 years. So, but yeah, I had no idea. So I love that she, you know, she was willing to, oh, it's loud, explain, you know, what happened. It's just terrible and it's barbaric. Aw, thank you, Meebs. I so appreciate that. Took me a minute to find the button on the phone. It's all good, Spooky. Oh my goodness. So great to have you guys here in the chat with me here in Burlington, outside the god-awful Fearman's pig slaughterhouse. It's just terrible. Just kind of being careful on the median. And then Cody's down here as well. I'm just going to kind of wander down towards Cody and see, because I know that Jenny and Peter and Dave and Angela and Mary, gosh, I can't forget Mary with the pictures. We love her. Are going to be coming as well. So we're just kind of hanging out while we wait. So yeah. So what do you think about what's going on here, Cody?
I think it's really horrible how like 10,000 pigs are killed here every single day. And we're here on the day as well that Regan Russell was killed here. And so we're here to honor her as well.
Yeah, there you go.
A lot of people too, they say very rude things to us, but we just ignore them.
Exactly. Yeah.
They think they're really doing something.
They're just being trolls. They're just being live trolls right in front of us instead of online. And douchebags. So yeah. No, I know, right?
Yeah, we're just waiting for a truck to come right now and show you the pigs.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll hang out here. We'll see. So Oh, thank you, Spooky. Oh man, you're seriously best moderator ever. Thank you, Spooky. So yeah, like Cody said, 10,000 pigs, baby pigs, 6 months old, are murdered in a gas chamber in this god-awful place. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. You know? It's terrible. So we're just kind of checking all the people around. Again, it is Friday. Oh, here they come. Oh, look at, there they are. There they are. We got Jenny and Peter and Dave. They're here. So they're coming to join. And yeah, we'll continue on with our the project live stream. It's their 1-year anniversary. So as part of that, and more importantly, it's honoring Regan Russell as she unfortunately was killed in front of Fearman's 6 years ago today. It's awful. It's so awful. So yeah, she was, again, an amazing activist. She was just beautiful, smart. She was just lovely. So again, if you ever get a chance, look up Ray Crizola's documentary, I Am Trying. So actually, in 1 minute, it's going to be online. So if you guys have a link, I'm not sure exactly what it is. I just know, just look up I Am Trying. He has a lot of his socials, like Instagram and whatnot, Facebook and whatever. So I highly recommend you watching it. I highly recommend that you watch it. It's very moving. And it talks about her as a person. Her parents were interviewed, her friends, you know, footage of her doing protests. It's really good. It's really moving. So we got Dave over here. The signs. There he is, 40-year-old vegan right there. And then we got Peter and Jenny. They're putting up the project live stream. Whoa, sign. Sorry if it's like, I know, maybe I need a stabilizer, guys. I'm doing it handheld, and it's really windy, so if you're wondering why we're bopping around, that would be why. Why need to describe yourself as sober? Oh, well, because are you talking to me, Ben? You know what, because I'm proud to be sober. I repelled an ex, which ironically, the ex is, not well. Let's just put it that way. He's not well. So I got sober. He didn't. So anyway, but I'm proud of myself for being just quitting. I just quit. So anyway, but I drank a lot with the ex. Anyway, a long time ago now. Left him about 14 years ago now. So anyway, enough of that. So back to the being vegan. We like that part. So there we go. Got Dave over there. Cody and I are still here waiting to see any trucks come up. Sorry, I know I'm being all... Probably got to put my glasses back on because I feel safer on the medium with my glasses on, even though everything's blurry on my phone. Is sobriety uncommon in society in general? I feel like it is. Oh. Gonna blow off. Yeah, I think like alcohol is glorified.
I was going to record.
Yeah, I just sort of feel like alcohol is glorified in our society. It's like, hey, this is Friday afternoon, let's go have a drink. Oh, okay, sure, let's go. And then sometimes, depending on whether or not you're somebody who can control your drinking or somebody who can't, it either becomes, oh, let's just have a glass of wine. Oh, hey, let's have 3 bottles, you know, something like that. So I feel it's more glorified than anything, but, you know, I don't even care about it. I like my kombucha. Kombucha, water, you know, all the good things. So, yeah. I'm just kind of hanging out here, guys. Vegans are normal people. That's right, we sure are. Still sober, yeah. That's me you're talking to, Jason. Yes, I am still sober. That's me about these days and love all the happening right now. Thank you, Spooky. Thank you. Thank you for letting everybody know. It is. Sorry, but in the wind, I hope I'm not making
That's not my intent.
So anyway, so. And then these guys are over there. Wow. Now, again, like I said, I like that we don't see a truck. Let's be honest, and we know that no more pigs are coming here. But chances are there'll likely be a truck. Yeah, there are a lot of trucks along here. It's one of those main thoroughfares, right? Oh, there's the police. I hope they don't turn around and go get off the median. But yeah. So we shall see. We're just kind of hanging out here now. See what's going on. Lovely folks over here. Jenny and Dave. And then we have, Peter and Dave rather, and there's Jenny. And another fella. I'm not sure who the other guy is. I'm not sure. He doesn't look familiar to me. But yeah, we're just, there's a lot of transport trucks and whatever that go through here. It's an industrial area over here, like over where the slaughterhouse is and along there. Appleby Station's here. It's where I got off at. So yeah, boom, mic drops, Spooky, mic drop right there. Absolutely, you are so right. Yep. I know somebody.
Do you think that's one? No, I don't think
No, not at the top. I don't know what it is at the top. It doesn't look like it.
It usually says the truck Brussels company.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. Okay. We thought we saw one, but we don't. So we'll see. Which, again, that feels like a good thing. Obviously, it is a good thing. You don't see them. This is a slaughterhouse. We got Dave over here. So Dave did two really great live streams at St. Helens, and then one at the chicken slaughterhouse in Milton. So just kind of taking over here at Fearman's. Yeah, you see, they're daunting trucks, especially when you're driving in your car, when you're on the highway and it's windy and you go by a truck and you know how the wind kind of sucks you in towards it, and then and then you come out of it because it's frightening. Yeah, that's my least favorite part of driving on the highway. We are surely better. Oh yeah, shaky cam could be this. Oh, Jason, it could be, Oh my God, you're hilarious. Oh God, my hand's all cramped. I'm trying to hold it too tightly. All right, we're gonna try with the other hand now. Maybe my right hand will be sturdier. Maybe if I hold it with both hands, it'll be better. We shall see. Time will tell. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, we are surely better in every aspect of life. I know it sounds pompous and arrogant, but hey, we're on the right side of history, guys. So we're gonna own it. We are going to own it. We don't exploit animals. We don't eat them. We don't wear them. We don't abuse them. Yeah, we definitely are the better people. It's crazy when we're only like 1, maybe 2% of the population of the whole world. That's quite frightening. But I do feel like there is change, slowly but surely. The more we keep getting out here and showing off what really happens in this industry, we're planting seeds. That's what we're doing. We're planting seeds for people to go, well, hey, wait a minute, maybe I should look into that. What did she just say? Well, that's interesting. Maybe I should look that up. Oh, what did that guy just put in that chat? Oh, that's an interesting link. Maybe I should go and look at that. You don't know. You don't know what people are thinking. We had somebody in my chat from when I was at St. Helens, same thing. And it was like, well, she's vegetarian, and so lovely Spooky and Pia, they were giving her some links and some advice and whatnot, planting seeds. So who knows? Maybe she will, not be vegetarian anymore. Maybe she'll ditch the dairy. We don't know. And then I got a comment on somewhere else, somewhere on my YouTube. I post too many things sometimes. And it was just, she was thanking me that for showing her this. It's like, and now she doesn't want to eat meat. So that's a win. That's a huge win, right? It's a win for the movement. It's a major win for the animals, right? So it's planting seeds. Every time we're out here and we're talking about animal exploitation and we're showing you the animals, we're planting seeds. I know there's going to be people that, you know, are never going to listen to it and they don't care. Those are the threes we talk about. But, you know, then, you know, have fun at the cardiac ward. You know, I don't know what else to tell you. I know sometimes I'm not the most eloquent of people, you know, with what I say. I kind of call it like it is. That kind of comes with age, where you kind of don't give a shit anymore and you just kind of go, well, listen, that's just stupid. Why are you doing that? Why would you kill an animal? I do it with my guys at work all the time. They listen. Some of them go, I do eat less meat now, thanks to you, Laura. I said, well, how about you just stop eating meat in general? Planting seeds, planting seeds. So that's what we do. Oh, and speaking of work, they keep coming into my live there. There we go. So yeah, we're still just kind of hanging out here with my shaky camera. I gotta work on it. I'm gonna upgrade. I gotta take a look. I'm gonna go to Best Buy or something. Find some new equipment to upgrade, stabilize, you know, things like that. So yeah, we're still here. Again, maybe we'll just kind of turn around this way, because like I said, sometimes they do come that way, in which case we are not near it, but that's okay. We're just going to kind of keep an eye on it. So, it's quite windy though on this median, I'm not going to lie. Just taking a look around. There we go. So now it just is kind of that sad reality with those 2 empty murder trucks that went by just a short time ago. And you know exactly what happened in that god-awful slaughterhouse. Those sweet, sweet, beautiful pigs. Like, it's not right. Like, it's just not right. It's so sad. They were only 6 months old. They're little bit, you see them, if you see the videos, when they're babies, they're the cutest little things. And then what do? They fatten them up. Their mothers are in farrowing crates. And then at 6 months old, they load them into a truck and they send them to this fucking place over here. It's disgusting. It's horrible, it's unconscionable. And people, you know, we need to do better. We need to do better by our animal friends, because they are our friends. Because animals are not food. Meat is murder. I have a shirt that says meat stinks. You know, I walk around. I would say most days, in one way, shape, or form, I have something on to show that I am for the animals, I'm an animal rights activist, and that I am going to continue to fight for them until the day I leave this earth. This is my mission. This is my mission in life. It can become very, very difficult to do. You know, and I did take a little mini break after the Ava Summit and the march. Went up to Thunder Bay, see a couple of my besties up there. Well, my one bestie, she actually lives in BC, but she's from Thunder Bay. And I just spent days, you know, hugging trees, smelling clean air, great belly laughs with my buddies from years and years, and now I'm back at it today, back at it, you know, fighting for the animals. I truly believe at my age, at 59, I finally found my purpose. You know, I just want to save the animals. That's what I want to do. This is Elder Review. There we go. So yeah, we're still here on the median. Cody's very patient. At least I can hold this and talk to you guys. He's very patient. He's just waiting, you know, so we can bear witness. There's another truck. So yeah, it's just a long median. I'll just do a little walk up here. Just a little bit of a walk. Try not to be too shaky, Jason. I'm trying. So yeah, it just sort of feels a little wider here, and then I don't feel as freaked out. So yeah, it is windy. And I'm holding my hat too. I don't want to lose it. I just got it. It's my Toronto Pig Save hat. So yeah, we'll just kind of take a look here. See what's going on. So this is close to Toronto, the QEW. I'd get on the GO train. The GO train will take me right down to downtown Toronto, which is great. It's only a few bucks or so. It doesn't take too long. It took me, I think, 55 minutes, which is good because I had to charge my phone. So my phone has some issues. It's just with the battery. It's fine with everything else, but you know, always got to charge it up. So I'll just turn back around this way. Hi, Fly. Oh, hello. Cody, hi. Oh, I'll go tell Jason. Jason, I'll go tell Cody you said hi. We'll make our way down here. I love the green hearts, Fly. Thank you. Thank you, Meebo. Thank you, Jason. So, my good friend Jason, he says hello.
Hello.
So there's Cody. Someone, something. Yeah, exactly, right? Absolutely, Meebo. Absolutely. They are someone's, not some things. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I don't see the other trucks coming along. Other than these ones, but, you know. Again, for the time, if I don't see a truck, a murder truck with pigs, then that's a good thing. That means no pigs will be getting killed. But it's 2:15. So the last time I was here was, like I said before, I think was in July of last year. And I think we came earlier in the morning, so I think that's why it was a little more heavy. I'm not sure how long Cody's been here, but him and his friends have seen a few trucks go by already, so we shall see. Anyway, there's Dave over there. Dave's getting geared up. And then Peter's over there with, oh, Lenny. We love Lenny. There's another awesome activist. We love Lenny. He's hardcore. If you're not following him, his name's Lenny Bruce. You got to follow him on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook if you're not already. He's the guy who was in New York, and he's been very, very loud about the carriage rides. Rightly so. Got a young kid, got killed because one of the driver, I guess he got out of the carriage to do something, and then the horse was spooked, and then the kid fell out. I think he was like 18 or something. I'm not sure for sure. And he died. Like, if that's not a reason to ban the carriage rides in New York City, I don't know what is, right? So everybody, you know, they're on it, right? And Lenny, totally on it. He's amazing. Like, he literally is amazing. There he is. There's Lenny. We're just talking about you and being in New York with the horse and carriages.
Thanks for being out here in the median, and should be one or more death trucks still.
Yeah.
Death factory here, the Pig Death Factory.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I know. In this day and age, right, Lenny? It's like, come on, seriously?
Well, I'm just going to reach out to people who care about horses and say, you know, ask.
Yeah.
Do you think pigs going to be beheaded deserve the same respect as horses, but in a respectful way, not in a rhetorical, judgmental way?
Yeah.
So there's a death truck right there.
Right there, the third one that's gone by without them.
150 incredible, unique beings who just drove by here a couple hours ago, and now they're shredded.
Exactly. Yeah, so if you're not following Lenny, make sure you're following him on YouTube. He's amazing. He's got some great videos, and he's the OG. He's very, very good at what he does.
I'm not that. I'm not that at all. Thanks a lot, Laura.
You are.
You're the warrior out here all the time.
Oh gosh, I try, Lenny.
Instagram. Yeah.
What's your handle on Instagram?
Lenny Bruce 212. This is the New York area code. So.
Perfect. That's easy to remember. So make sure you go and follow him. Lenny Bruce 212.
And subscribe to. You're live on YouTube right now.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, subscribe to Laura. Laura's a warrior for the animals, always out there doing everything, doing the dirty work, and for the animals who need the most work, the chickens, the pigs, the cows. That's the hard work. That's the 99% of the animals being tortured. So thank you, Laura, for doing the dirty work.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Lenny. I appreciate that. Thank you. So some more people. There's Angela over there. She's on site. Yeah. And there's Dave over there. What's that? Hi. Oh, got some lovely folks here on a Friday afternoon in a car. Where are you guys going? Oh, are you going to Toronto? Right on. You gonna go FIFA? Oh, gotcha. Okay, it's Friday night. Have a good time, you guys. Yeah, nice. See, have a good one. Okay, got some lovely guys going to downtown Toronto. So, Lenny, legend. Yeah, absolutely, Meebo. Some listeners on there. Your streets are. Oh my God. You are not wrong, 21 Gun 67. God, the roads and it's awful here in Toronto. It's awful. It was awful all over Ontario, if we're being honest. If we're being honest. So yeah, it is what it is. So yeah. Just turn around here again. Down, Cody and Lenny still here. So we'll see what happens. We hang out here. And there's Jenny putting up some signs over across adjacent rather of the roads here. Yeah. So yeah. So we're just continuing to hang out here on our median. So, see if any trucks do show up. Again, like I always say, I don't want to see pigs in a slaughter truck, because you know what that means. Sorry, oh, Jason, I just tipped the phone over. Let me just switch hands again. Go to my right hand. There we go. Ow. Oh, goodness. So, windy day. As you can tell, there's some sunshine and blue skies. Standing outside of a death chamber. Fearman's. It's awful. It's so disgusting. It's so terrible. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. So we're just kind of hang out here, see if we do get a truck to come up. But yeah. Not only I think my phone's a bit crooked on here too. Boy, I really got to work on that equalization and stabilization. There's the truck. One of these. So, it's kind of hanging out, guys. Just seeing what's happening. I don't know. So I'll just kind of take a look around again. Going on. Cody waiting patiently. Just going over like how busy this intersection is, you know? It's just insane. Friday afternoon. Congestion, you know? And we wonder why the ozone layer is slowly getting bigger holes day after day. Could it be the exhaust? Could it be a whole bunch of things? Could be a lot of things. There you go. Aw, thanks, Meebo. I love all those green hearts. You know it. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. I appreciate every one of you who has joined me at some point in this chat with our live stream at Fearman's in Burlington, Ontario. Again, the most important reason we are here is because it is the anniversary of the death of Regan Russell. She was killed in front of the gates. Just walk down here a little bit. I don't know if we'll be able to see the gates.
For a while.
I know, we have been waiting for a while. So I don't know if that's a good thing that we're not going to see any more pigs because we don't want any pigs to die today.
Well, they're going to come regardless.
Yeah, that's the thing. As soon as
It
we
would be
move.
good to get a video.
Yeah, that's the thing. So we can bear witness to them. Absolutely.
Maybe it will be a red light.
I know. Some drivers, sometimes they'll kind of wait and they'll kind of slow down. And then some other ones, they'll do that. They'll wait while it's green and then they'll gun it at the last minute because they're jerks.
Yeah, a lot of them will just like try to go as fast as possible. So.
Right? That's exactly it, right? Just like after the Ava Summit, when Jenny was here and that one truck, he ran into I don't know who ran into who, but it was that red car, and that was god awful. And then it was terrible. And I think like one of the only places that really at the time was Unchained TV. At least they, focus. People are like, oh, it's just animals. Oh, it's more than just animals, guys.
They matter, right? They feel.
Absolutely. Yeah. True story. So, here we are. Just looking around. So yes, again, as I was saying, it's the 6th anniversary of the passing of Regan Russell, as she was... Oh, he's a friendly folk. Oh, I know. And it's like, for what? You're just driving past us. Get over it. God, anyway. So, she was hit by a truck carrying pigs. And she died. It's so sad. She was an amazing activist. And, our community, we mourn the loss of her. Because she was a real champion and a real hero for the animals in, Toronto and surrounding area. We like to call it the GTA. So yeah. Oh look, we got kids on a bus. Think we should tell them what's going on? Hey guys, there they are. Oh, we're getting filmed at the same time. And they're all like, I wave, and they're just like, who's that weirdo? That's okay. Don't worry. I'm not doxing your children. It's fine. So this is what it's like on a Friday afternoon at the corner of Applebee Line and Harvester Road here in Burlington. Interesting little children there. Anyway, so we got quite the line up. Yeah. So, see what's happening here. There we go. What's that one? Okay. So we're just kind of in a holding pattern at the moment. With his little Chevrolet car there. Vicious 8. That's an original plate name. Okay. That's what we're going with today. Look at you. On here, Jenny, she's postering right here, which is great. So Jenny's just putting up some posters. There, right on the corner here. really busy on a Friday afternoon. People going to their cottage, maybe going home, maybe going to the pub like those other guys in the car. They're heading to Toronto. The big smoke, as we call it. Well, as I call it, I guess. Maybe not everybody calls it that, but you know. So yeah, so that's what's going on. So anyway. Still don't see any trucks. Oh, that's nice. Somebody just said, fuck you. Okay, whatever. Triggered. Triggered. So it's, yeah, very busy along here. Very, very busy. So, over here. Anybody's coming. We're gonna walk up here. Thanks, Meebo. I love all the hearts. You know me and the green hearts. Love it. Love it. Love that you're still here, hanging out with me. It's awesome. I'm just gonna walk up here. Get away from that corner. It's a little loud and a little crowded. So I'll just come up here instead. See what happens. So yeah. Okay, so we'll just kind of hang out here. It's the Circle K. So over there, again, it's Fearman's. Keep it green, that's right. Is it just the hearts you mean? Just saying. So yeah. Watching down there. Again, like I said, multiple times, you know, if we don't see a truck, that's a good thing. That means more pigs aren't being killed. I mean, chances are we probably will, but, you know, I guess we'll see. Those sweet, sweet babies. They're just so beautiful. I love pigs. I love all, well, of course, I love all animals. Who doesn't? I think they're all amazing. They're all amazing and they're wondrous. They have their own personalities. You know, they're all just so adorable and so great. Oh, love it. Jenny's doing some outreach to a truck driver. She's the bomb. We love Jenny. Jenny McQueen. She truly is the queen. Her and Peter are great together. Excellent activist couple there. So, there's the god-awful Fearmans again. Like, how do people work in there? I really don't understand. Like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Like, I have watched documentaries in the past where sometimes people, they don't realize, like, they've immigrated, I think this is more of an American one or a UK one, I can't remember. They've immigrated to the country and they don't have a job, so they kind of get sucked into going and working in slaughterhouses. And I believe there was one, it was with three former slaughterhouse workers. I think Earthling Ed, he did it. And she had no idea what she was supposed to do. They don't really train you. They just kind of throw you in there. And it's like, and the next thing you know, you're killing animals. Like, oh, I don't know. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Somebody's waving. They probably have no idea why we're waving. And he's probably going, oh, whatever, I'm waving at her. Let's make up a story about these two guys. So this is Jed and this is Billy Bob, and they're heading off somewhere. Oh, there we go. Somebody who likes us. I love it. I love it when people are like, good for you, you're doing a good job. So back to these two guys. You know, they're probably on their way to downtown Toronto, you know. Gonna go to the country bar. Not that there's anything wrong with country music. I prefer outlaw country personally. Who doesn't love Johnny Cash? And there they go. So yeah. It's always something entertaining along here. You just never know. You just never know. Are you panhandling? No, I am not. I'm good. I save my money. Every time I use a bill, keep the change and put the change away. So yeah, no panhandling. Yeah, just hanging out. Just seeing what's going on. Watching everybody go by. Probably thinking about what they're gonna put on their barbecue this weekend. Because you know what? The weather's going to be great. So, hey, what should we put on the Barbie? Oh, I don't know. Why don't we put on some, you know, pork ribs? How about we don't? How about we put on, I don't know, some sort of bacon or something? How about we don't? How about you find alternatives and do that? You know, or you can do some really good vegetables. Like you can do some great roast potatoes with some garlic and vegan butter. You know, put them all together in some tin foil. Put that on your barbecue. Delicious. You can do veggie skewers, you know, with mushrooms and peppers and all the good things that are yummy for you that don't involve animals. So, oh, there's somebody with their little trailer. Wonder where they're going. Oh, hi, how you doing? I hope that was a happy, yeah, you guys are doing a good job. That's what we always hope for. So I'm going to flip my hand around again because my other hand's cramped. So I can take my glasses off. Hell yeah, Johnny Cash. Damn straight, Jason. Gotta love it. Love Johnny Cash. If you were standing there when I was driving by, I'd assume you were... Okay, that's fair. I understand. Now, granted, I do have my slaughter, you know, close slaughterhouse t-shirts, but, you know, I guess maybe you'd think I got that from, I don't know, Value Village or something. So that's funny. I get that. I totally understand why you would say that. But I'm definitely not panhandling. So now back to Johnny Cash. Oh my God. At work, oh God, the last 2 days at work were hideous. One of our fire pump actually blew up in our sprinkler room at the condo where I work. And it flooded all 3 of our parking levels. And then I was watching the video the next morning, and we're watching the water rise, and then one of my younger guys, who doesn't have a clue who Johnny Cash is, so I'm watching the video and I go, how high is the water, mama? 15 miles an hour riding, or whatever the hell the words are again, I can't remember. Anyway, I sang it properly then, but you know. Anyway, so yeah, he's like, what does that mean? I go, it's a Johnny Cash song. Oh my God. Anyway, my dad was a huge Johnny Cash fan. I've got all of the Johnny Cash albums that my dad had. When he passed away, I kept them. I went to see the Tennessee 2 at the Horseshoe many years ago, and that was great, right up front. And yeah, I love Johnny Cash, the Highwayman. Who doesn't love Willie Nelson? He's still kicking, God bless him. God bless him. And Waylon Jennings, God rest his soul, and Chris Christopherson. But yeah, I love my outlaw country. Okay, that's enough about Johnny Cash. Well, now I see you have your crew, as long as you have a poster or something. Oh my God, into the dam. I love that. You're hilarious. You should be on stage. You got some good shit there. Hey, Fur, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome to live stream number 2. So great to have you here. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Thank you guys for coming. It's so nice. It's like I'm holding a party here on the median in Burlington. Yeah, thanks for coming to the party. Yeah, it's definitely not a party. Not when we know that hundreds of pigs have already died in the god-awful Fearman's hellhole slaughterhouse. It's terrible. It's awful. So, I've been here for a bit. Well, I've been live for, well, over an hour. And we haven't seen a truck, so, other than 3 trucks that are empty. But, yeah, I'm gonna hang out and see if one comes along. Because I know it's Murphy's Law. If I cross the road, then one's going to show up and then I won't have the lights. I just want to bear witness to them, you know. I just want to tell them how much I love them, how much they don't deserve this. You know, it's just, you matter. You guys matter. You're beautiful little pigs, and we love you more than anything. You know, that's the whole point of bearing witness. You want to be able, in their last moments, to give them comfort, to give them love, to let them know that they matter, and that people out here, we're fighting for you. You know, that's all we want to do. You know, we want to fight for them. And if any time down the road we're able to like stop this and shut down the slaughterhouse, we will. We will. That's the ultimate goal. I keep telling people, an animal abolitionist. I don't think any animal should be killed for anything. I don't. Not for food, not for medicine, not for leather, you know, for items, you know, things you wear, you know. It's terrible. It's not good. It's not good at all, guys. Kind of still hanging out here. This big truck beside me, making the wind a little interesting as I hang on to my hat. So, nice. Oh, I love that. Oh, nice me, but I love that. Aw, the pig and the cow and the chicken. Oh my God, I love them. I love them. I don't know. I see a truck coming. I don't know. Oh no, I don't think he's not. Okay, well, yay that it's not a truck with pigs on it. You know these rednecks in Burlington, eh? Jeebus Murphy. Honking, telling us to F off, get a job, blah, blah, blah. Really? Okay, whatever. You know what? I'd rather be out here, you know, trying to save animals than, you know, be them. Anyway, I don't let the trolls get to me. Sometimes they do. I guess it really just matters what mood I'm in at the time. I try to be, you know, pretty even keel, but whoo, sometimes when I watch some of those videos and what they do to the animals, I really lose my shit. Oh, I really lose my shit. Some of the stuff that comes out of my mouth I would be arrested for, but, you know, when you're passionate about something and you're passionate about taking care of the animals, and that's all that matters, you know? That's all that matters. Ah, Meeps, so great. I love that you're still here. This is awesome. This looks a little bit the field where you are in the UK, right? Oh my goodness. We're like in a concrete jungle here. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's crazy here, man. In the concrete jungle. So, anyway, my big fly glasses on. Just want to see if I can see anything properly, because I need them for distance, you know. I'm nearsighted. Heartbreaking. I know, it's so incredibly heartbreaking. Like, my God, you would never want to go through that yourself. So why would we want to be the ones that go, well, you know, let me have my pork chops tonight? You don't see what happens. You don't see what happens to the animals from the beginning to the very short end, because 6 months, they fatten them up 6 months, and then they're shipped off here, and then they're systematically killed in a gas chamber. CO gas. Like, you gotta be kidding me. It's terrible. Like, who would, like, nobody wants to do that. Gosh, you know. And it's like, what is the solution? What do we do? How do we stop this? I'm sure there's lots of people that have lots of great ideas, and, you know, we all do our part. I'm out here just letting people know that that's what happens, that these beautiful pigs, you know, are bred, like these animals are bred into existence only to die, so people can have what they think is a tasty meal. Are you serious? No, it's not. Like, it's not right. It's not good. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to have that done to yourself or to any of your family members, you know? I remember at the Ava Summit, shortly after that, there was Elwood's dog meat. And oh man, the girl who runs that place, she's brilliant. Oh, her satire is just, it's amazing. And it really, people get really, how come you're eating dog meat, blah, 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 blah. There's no difference. There's no difference. Eating a dog versus eating a cow or a pig. Come on. Like, seriously? Oh no, can't eat the dog, but oh, we're gonna eat that pig. They're both sentient beings. They both have feelings. They both feel fear, love, joy. all of the things. But I guess it's okay, just eat the pig, but oh, not the dog, not the dog. Now we do know there are places around the world that people do eat dogs, and they also still eat pigs and all of that, you know. But, you know, it's just what people do to animals is just insane. You know, it's just the things that they do. Like, it's brutal. It's just so brutal. Let me take these off for a minute. You know, sorry, but it's just wrong. Molly is a legend. Oh my God, Jason, absolutely, she's great. Oh my God, I went to the panel discussion, and she was up there, and it was hilarious. So she was up there, Jamie Logan, Danny Ashay? I think I said that right, I'm not sure. And then there was, the guy from Reddit. I don't remember what his name was, but he was talking about how many things you can do on Reddit. Like, I've never been a Reddit person, and now I'm like, maybe I should look into that. That's interesting. So yeah, he gave a rundown of that, which was very cool. But yeah, she was on there, and she was hilarious. She was great. And then the fact that she stayed in Toronto after Ava and after the march, and she did the outreach event there. And there's a dog park, and it's a big fountain that's got dogs on it and everything. It's very cool in downtown Toronto, so that's where they were. I'm sure some of you may have watched Angela's live stream on it. I didn't get down there. I was pretty pooped after the summit, because it was pretty action-packed and jam-packed with lots of great information and workshops and whatnot. And then the march, you know, just getting out there with my megaphone and my microphone and just telling it like it is. So yeah, turn around here. We're still out here, 72, almost 73 minutes in. And yeah, still just hanging out. Turn around. Oh, there's the police. Again, I guess they realize it's a median and not the road. And of course, we really should have safety jackets or safety vests on rather, but we don't. And that's what's happening. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think this, yeah. It's just a regular truck. Again, glad it's just a regular truck, you know. The pigs are so beautiful. Yep, sorry, that's just me putting my glasses back on. So it's a little crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of hang out here and just see what happens. It's kind of crooked. You guys feeling crooked there? There we go. Yeah. Thank you for the green hearts, Meebo. They get me through the lulls right now. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, gosh. So, I'm going to take another little walk up here. Keep the legs moving. See if we see anybody new. Which, of course, we will, because I don't live in Burlington, so everybody's new to me here. Walk up. Yeah. Over here. We're almost to the end. See what's going on. So yeah. See any trucks coming, so that's a good thing. It really actually is a good thing. It really is a good thing. So it's a really truck heavy area, you know. Industrial, like I mentioned earlier. It's an industrial area down through here. Where's this guy going? Oh, he's trying to go. Where is he going? He's on the wrong side of the road. So yeah. Just checking the trucks there. Yeah, just dump trucks. So we'll just turn around, we'll go back this way. Big little walk. cars and whatnot. Walk a little farther down here. Oh, look at that. Go Team Canada. On the lights on that bus there. Go Team Canada. Woohoo. Love my country. Love my country. Love visiting other countries. But I love my country. I'm a proud Canadian. Through and through. So, not always happy with everything that goes on in government, especially in the province of Ontario. But we're not going to go into politics. No need for that. Zoom in down there, see if you see anything. Yeah. So yeah. Keep hanging out here. 73 minutes. My cramped hand. Oh, Lordy. So yeah, I know the minute I cross the road, it's gonna be a truck. You can bear witness to. Oh, did somebody just yell at me? I don't know. So yeah, let's see how much. 37. I got 37% left of my battery. As I may have mentioned earlier, I do need to get either a new battery or a new phone. I don't know, that guy there, this jackass with his loser truck. He just said something. I couldn't hear him. I don't know what he said. I just ignored him. Nobody needs to know what he just said. We don't care. We don't care. No, we do not. So you guys are getting to see a lot of this intersection here in Burlington. Got the SO station there. And of course, we've got Fearman's, the most god-awful place ever. As I know I keep hammering it home. I know you guys know that. So yeah, I know it's a slaughterhouse and it's not a nice place. Oh, it's really great. They're doing some outreach over here. Cody's doing some outreach, which is lovely. Yeah, we're just gonna do another little walk up this way. What's happening. So yeah. There we go. Hang on to the little signpost here. Yeah. So tomorrow we do have some more events going on in Toronto. We're going to be outside of Sobeys on downtown Toronto in Fort York. We're going to be doing a protest there, having to do with the battery cages and the chickens and Sobeys promise that they never kept. So we're going to be down there. What else is happening tomorrow? There's a few things going on this weekend. They've eluded me. I do remember the Sobeys one. But there's other stuff going on as well. I just can't remember off the top of my head, but potentially I'll go live tomorrow as well. So you guys can see us in downtown Toronto in front of Sobeys, giving them the whatnot. It's always good. It's always good. I think we do have a surprise, a surprise protest tomorrow that I will not say any more about. Lips are sealed. So that may pop up at some point for you guys tomorrow. We'll see. If not, I'll probably do something around it and then do like a video, just a short on it. But we shall see. So yeah, it's summertime, so actually I was surprised. We did a lot of protests during the winter, which was great because I don't remember that having too many of those in the years prior to that. Because the first thing I did was the Animal Rights March in 2023. So that was obviously in the summertime. But yeah, we're really ramping up, you know, trying to get everything all together and become a huge force once again. Before COVID hit, I guess the animal rights community was really strong. It was really large, and I wasn't part of it in those days. And then I just hear the stories, and I was like, wow, can we do that again? So that's what we're trying to do. That is definitely what we're trying to do. Is keep on, moving forward, saving animals, petitions, protests. Okay, over there. I'm going, what is that? Just guys throwing cement in a GFL bin or a dump bin or whatever. Anyway, so that's what our goal is, I think, is to keep on with all of that. So like, share, and subscribe. Meebo, you're the best. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You're awesome. Legend. You are a legend, my friend. So I'm going to make you a moderator, Meebs, if you don't mind. Hold on here. I learned it today. Woo! There we go. Standard moderator. There you go. Cool. You let me be a moderator on yours. I'm going to have you be a moderator on mine. I always count on you guys. You guys are great. You guys, you weed out the trolls very well. So, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, that is so great. Thank you. Benito Ocampo. I like that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I will definitely go back and subscribe to your channel. Sharing is caring. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm going to screenshot this so I remember. I'm getting older. So I got to remember. I will do it. I'll do it when I get on the train. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Aw, God bless you too. Amen. Amen to the animals. We got to keep saving them. We love them. It's our goal. It's our mission to not have them be killed and, not bred into this existence just to be killed. It's just wrong. All of it is wrong. And it makes me really angry. They're just beautiful animals. I go to a sanctuary. I said this earlier this morning when I was at St. Helens, but I'm going to tell the story again. Every time. There's a place that I go to. I'm going there next Saturday, and it's I wish you want to go to Hollywood 1988. Oh, I've been to Hollywood. I've been to California 3 times. I love it. I've taken acting classes, if I'm being honest. I've done theater, did some extra work and whatnot. Cool. I wish you want to go. I know. I love California. I really do. It's one of my favorite states. Nice. So, oh yeah, back to the farmhouse. So when you're going through all of this, the horror and the sadness and the death of the animals, my favorite place to go every month is the Farmhouse Garden Animal Home. It's out in Uxbridge, and they have 21 cows, they have a donkey, they have a horse, they have some chickens and some ducks. And it really evens me out. It calms my nervous system because I do get pretty anxious with a lot of the horrors and whatnot that happen in these industries. So yeah, it's my favorite place on earth. So I'm looking forward to going. Our photographer, Mary, she is now a new volunteer. And then I have another friend in the animal rights movement, Kasha. She's also a volunteer now. So anyways, we're all going there on Saturday. So we're looking forward to that. Okay, famous Heather. Oh, yes. Heather, I remember Poltergeist. Oh my gosh, yes, Heather O'Rourke. What a cute little girl she was. I wish you would go. Yeah. Yes, they are. It's summertime. Oh my God, they love being in the fields, Meebo. They're out there munching on their grass and the dandelions. And then they lay down under the trees. Like oh God, it's absolute heaven, Meebo. I'm so glad that you watched the letting the cows out. That was so great. Really appreciate you watching that. That was so much fun. I just love those babies. They're all so great. Oh my God. I love cows. I know you guys know that. I just like to remind everybody, I love cows. I will say it till the day I die. I love cows. I love all animals. I love polar bears. Oh, I would love to see a polar bear up close. Actually, I did. If I'm being yay, right? I know, right? Sir, I jump around. This is what I do. And then I read Yeah, I know. She was such a cute little actress. She was adorable. So sad what happened, right? Oh my gosh. Goodness. So, I lost my train. There's something else I was going to say. I can't remember. That's okay. I probably already repeated it. Love that, right? I know. Love it. Oh yeah, the story of the polar bear. So, eons ago in 1999. Oh, hold on. Oh, Cody's doing some. Oh, here I'll show you. Doing some outreach. Nice, Cody. He's doing some outreach, which is fantastic. So in 1999, I worked for a country and western radio station out in the Durham region, and I went to this place. I believe it was called Northwood Sanctuary or something. I had no idea about it or anything. I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna go there because I love animals. So, okay, we're gonna go there. I get there. It's the middle of summer, hotter than Hades, and I look around, and what do I see? I see a full-grown polar bear behind not very strong fencing, and he was huffing back and forth with his body. And I'm like, oh, this is not good. This poor baby is hot as hell, and he should not be here. So after I saw that was one of those moments for me thinking more about caring about the animals more than I already did. And I just said, fuck this, I'm out of here. So I left. I said, there's no way I'm going to give this place coverage on the radio. There's no way, because it was horrific. It did end up getting closed down. I had nothing to do with that, but it did get closed down, thank God. So I just hope that polar bear went somewhere better. Now, there is a place up in northern Ontario, it's called Cochrane is the town, and they actually have a polar bear habitat. So they take very good care of them up there, so that's a wonderful thing. So, oh, I know. Heather will work. Yeah. So yeah, I hope to go up to that sanctuary, that habitat rather, because they do take very good care of the polar bears up there, from what I can tell online. So, but yeah, so it's one of my goals. Although I would really like to go there in the winter time, because the summertime they do have enclosures and they've got like lots of fresh water and everything, so they do take very good care of them. But it'd be really cool to see them in the winter time. It's kind of like, they're not in the Arctic, but it's, I guess, the closest thing they can get. I think it's like maybe I have to read closer to it and just sort of. I think it's like like polar bears that are older and whatnot. So yeah, I gotta look into it a little bit more, but it's definitely somewhere I want to go because I love polar bears. So yeah. So now, how far are we in? I'm at 89 minutes. Wow, how much juice do I have left? 27, I call it bars. 27 bars. 27 bars until my battery's dead there, eh? So yeah, no trucks, Maybe it's because it's Friday. I'm really hoping I think he just said something bacon. I don't know, whatever. We'll leave him be. If I knew what he said, I might have said something back, which I probably would have, but so yeah. So I don't know. We've been out here for a while. Again, it's good not to see a truck with pigs on it because I don't want any baby pigs to die today. I really don't. And then I don't know, maybe because it's Friday, I don't know. Or we came later. I don't know. It's okay though. Again, if I don't see one, then I know no more pigs are gonna get killed here. So that's a good thing. That's a very, very good thing. So just kind of do another little spin around here. Oh, we got this lovely lady over here with Jenny. Look at her, bless her heart. Look at her, she's holding a sign. Oh, there are just so many amazing human beings in this world. Look at her. Oh my God, so adorable. God bless her. I love it. So yeah, let's go see what Cody thinks. How long's it been, Cody?
Hi, everyone.
We're still waiting. Still waiting. So I'm like 90 minutes. I'm an hour and a half in, and we haven't seen. Yeah. I mean, part of it is like I say it's like it's good that we don't see them because we know those pigs are dying today, but we still want to bear witness, So yeah.
We still want to show the world what's going on.
Absolutely, 100%.
Unfortunately, like when people keep eating animals, it's going to keep happening, right? And oh, I'm just one person, I won't make a difference. But you have to realize that these animals are going to slaughter because people are demanding it to keep happening.
Yep. You're 100% right.
So
Absolutely.
if people are like against all of this violence in these slaughterhouses, then they need to take a look at what they're eating, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're
And
right.
to stop seeing animals as like resources or food, and just to see them as living beings just like us.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely. You are so spot on, Cody. Absolutely.
and I'm glad we're here today because people need to know the truth, right?
Yeah.
About what's going on. And a lot of people driving by, they don't even know that this is a slaughterhouse, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So we have to show the public, right?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Thank you, Cody. That's great. It's so great having Cody. He's part of the youth. You're part of our youth. These are the people we love. These are the ones that are going to make sure this world is saved, right? Because they care. We need more people like Cody. That's what we need. We need more people like Cody.
And like everyone can make a difference, and people can do what we're doing as well. We're not special, right?
Yeah,
We're just
absolutely.
ordinary people who care.
Yep, exactly. Yep. Well said. Absolutely. Yeah. He's so right. Okay, we'll take a look up here. See? No. Not so much now. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Cody, indeed. Absolutely. He is so spot on. So spot on. Smart young man he is. It's the thing. That's what I love. When you know that you got the young kids and they understand it, you know? Because it's more prevalent in their life than it was in, say, mine, right? You know, I was conditioned. My dad used to buy sides of beef every winter, you know? So it's just, that was just the norm. There's starving children in Africa, Laura. Well, there's starving children in our backyard. So, you know, of course I didn't know that at the time. And I didn't know that, you know, hey, eating a plant-based lifestyle is going to be a lot better for you. So, you know, it's not, I don't blame my parents, obviously. So, you know, it's just, that's just the way it was, you know, and we got to stop going, well, you know, in 2026, it's just the way it is. Well, no, it doesn't have to be just the way it is. Let's be honest, it doesn't have to be just the way it is. You can make that change. You absolutely can make that change. You know, you can do it in little bites, you know, literally little bites. Just, you know, check out websites like Challenge 22. I highly recommend you watch the 3-minute movie from We the Free. You can actually find that on, you can actually find that on the 40-year-old vegan's, his information page on his YouTube channel. And you can watch it there. You know what? I did watch it, and I'm already vegan. Oh gosh, yeah, I lost it. It was just, oh my god, I had to turn away a couple times because it was just so. It's very emotional, and it's very, yeah. It shows the truth, the real truth of what's happening. None of the sanitized shit that people want to feed us. No, it's not like that. We don't do that with our animals. That's not how we do it. You know, but I think you do. Actually, I do think you do. So, like, share, and subscribe. Meebo, man, I am gonna hire you to be my manager. You're awesome, legend. You're all legends, my friends. You're all legends. So, I'm gonna turn around. Again, just more traffic here. Harvester Road and Appleby Line. Crazy, not so crazy, you know. It's kind of hanging out. Let's see where I am on battery power. 21. Take my hand off there. Whew, give it a little shake out because it's cramped. So yeah, stretching out the arms there. So I get So you gotta wonder. Oh, there it is, low power mode. Oh, getting nervous now. Yes, I know that. Thank you, Nito Ocampo. I hope I said that right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So, hanging on to the little windy. Oh, yeah, let me ask Cody. Let me do it. It's dying, but can't feel the pain, so it's we're back to Cody here. So Ben from Berlin. Do you remember Ben from Berlin? Oh, he doesn't remember Ben. Oh my God. Oh my God. I used to send him messages about his haircut on Instagram. Aw. So now he's got a sad face. Okay. You should go back.
I think maybe if I saw.
Okay. Okay. Maybe send him. He's laughing.
I love my haircut.
It's good. It's a good look for you.
You
Excellent.
have to be stylish.
Yes, of course you do.
Try to influence other people to go vegan.
Yeah, exactly. It's all in the hair. Oh gosh. That's okay. Ben's laughing. It's good.
Telling everyone here, go vegan for animals. They feel like there's so many cars driving by. And
Yep, exactly.
right here at this facility.
Yep, right over there.
And today is an important day because of Regan Russell.
Absolutely.
Because she was here every single week to try to raise awareness about what's going on. And we need more people like her in this world. And it
Absolutely.
doesn't take a special person. We're just everyday people, right?
Yeah.
And we can all make a change. And even if it's something small, like you don't necessarily have to go to the slaughterhouse, but like you can still talk to your friends and family and everyone. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Wise words, young man. Wise words. Cool. So we got lots of green hearts there, Cody. So, let's see. Well, a lot of, okay, we'll take another walk up here. Because at some point my phone's going to die. Where are we at? 18. We're at 18. Take a little walk-a-doodle up here. So, yeah. Ah, thanks, Jason. Love those green hearts. Wise words and good hair. Right on, Ben. Totally. That's awesome. Oh, goodness. I'm sure people are looking at me going, why is that girl walking with this thing that looks like a tripod with a phone on it talking to herself? If they only knew. If they only knew. Oh, I guess though, I do have my Slaughterhouse t-shirt on, so they might catch it. They might understand. I don't know. Or they might not. Who knows? It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Number one. Yes. I love the ones. Love the ones. Ones and green hearts. My favorites. 2, we can work with it. 3, well, we all know how it goes with the 3s. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. So, yeah. So we've been out here quite a while. So, yeah. Nice busy day doing some live streaming. Showing people truth. Like Cody was saying, it's like, you know, a lot of people don't know, so we need to let them know what's really going on. You know, I didn't for the longest time, and you know, some of my friends alerted me to it, and you know, and then you start watching videos, you start doing all the things, and then you're like, oh my God, how am I eating animals? And then you do, and then what happens is then you're like, oh my God, I ate them for how long? And then you feel guilty, and it's like, oh my God, I wish I had gone vegan sooner. I really, truly do, you know? I really, truly do. Gosh. The animals are just so beautiful. Beautiful sentient beings. Just wanting to live their lives. They have families. They get ripped away from the mama cows. The babies get taken away from mama pigs. It's disgusting is what it is. It's just awful. Awful, awful, awful. So yeah, kind of hanging out a little bit longer here because I know what'll happen. One and laughies. I like the laughs too. Laughs are good. So yeah, because I know what's going to happen, you know, as soon as I don't see any trucks coming back. But it is what it is. So we keep watching and I keep walking. Your birthday's on July 2nd. Oh, yep, that's coming up. How old are you going to be? Or do you want to tell us? Oh, speedy truck. Right there. Not the speedy that I'm referring to, but that's another story unto itself. Not to be shared on a live stream. Yeah. Oh my God, I know, right? Yeah, they feel pain, man. They feel pain. Oh God, I know. You think of all the little stories that, you know, these meat eaters come up with. Oh, you know, plants feel pain too. Oh, you know, it says in the Bible. Really watch Christspiracy, guys. Watch Christspiracy. Then tell me what you think. Yeah. Okay, so now I just look weird. I'm like standing here. Got my arm around here. Waiting to see what happens. People are probably looking going, who is that weird girl? I'm good with that. I'm really good with that. I have no problem with that. So, well, let's see here. Let's turn it. I'll turn it back around this way. And let's see where my bars are at. We're at 14. Okay, so we're getting a little low. And I know for sure. You watch. As soon as my phone dies out, it's going to be in. There's a truck. So I have a feeling that I may have to cut out shortly. Again, I need a new phone or a new battery. And apparently it's like a couple $100 to put a battery back into your phone. But I've had this one for over 4 years. Maybe I'll just get a new one. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Plants feel pain, man. Looking around. Yeah. Let's see what's that. Yeah, now we're in the shade of this nice truck, which is kind of nice. It's good. So, aw, you're welcome, Meebs. Thanks for being a moderator. I really appreciate it. You're 93 years old, Netto? Okay. Oh, and retracted. Thanks, Meebs. Thanks for joining us, Meebs. I appreciate it. And Jason and all the other lovely folks. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Always. Whoops. Oh, whoops. That was my hand hitting the bottom of my tripod. I do. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you for moderating, Meebs. I really, really appreciate it. And I think Spooky was on early in my stream. So very appreciative of that. But all you guys are great, you know, and I love the fact that you guys come on here and you help support me and my other fellow activists. You know, it's really great to have you on here. And whenever I see you guys going live, I try to, you know, take it in. I'd like to be retired now so I can do a lot more of that. It just depends on my job, of course, but, you know. But I will keep following everything you guys are doing. I appreciate all of you. And, yeah, until next time. I got to think what next time's going to be. Anyway, I just want to say thanks to all you guys. UK hates the USA. Okay, that seems like it's time to go. Okay, all right. So, signing off here from Burlington, Ontario, Canada. Outside of, over that place, Fearman's hellhole slaughterhouse, disgusting place where beautiful, sentient baby pigs are murdered. We're going to sign off now. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you again real soon, okay? Ciao, ciao.